Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about client proposals, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you create a client proposal for free in Canva? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to create a client proposal in Canva anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running an online business, sometimes your clients are asking for you to send over a proposal so they can compare with other providers. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in your Canva account. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. But I've already logged into my Canva account, and this is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to put together a client proposal, what you're going to do is click in the search bar and type in client proposal. Okay, once you do that, click here, search for client proposal. All right, so once you do that, it's going to show all of the various templates that Canva has available to put together a client proposal. So just scroll through and then see which one kind of fits with your brand. One thing I want to note is if you're using the free Canva, you want to watch out for these little crown things. That means that you have to have the pro account in order to access that particular template. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to go ahead and let's see, I'll choose this one right here. Okay, the cool thing about Canva is when you choose a template, it's going to show you other ones that are similar. So this one looks pretty good, but if you scroll down a little bit more, you're going to see other ones that might be better. In fact, I kind of like this one right here. Yeah, that one looks better to me. So I'm going to go ahead and click on customize this template. Okay, next it's going to open up the editor. So the cool thing about putting together a client proposal in Canva, it's about as simple as putting together a Facebook page. If you hover over each little item, you're going to see this kind of purple box pop up. That means you can go ahead and just click on it and edit within. So for example, marketing, let's go ahead and triple click on it. And let me go ahead and put my name. And then here, maybe you want to put your website, obviously. Okay. And maybe I'll change this up here. Best art you ever done seen. Okay. And here you would want to go ahead and maybe change out your logo, or maybe just completely remove that. Okay, that looks good. And then if you look down here at the bottom, it's split up into different pages. So this page looks pretty good to me. Maybe I want to go ahead and change the color up here. Let's change this to maybe, I don't know, maybe like a darker. Oh, that looks pretty good. Okay, so now we can go ahead and click on page 2 down here. Okay, now we can go ahead and put together the content. So it's not about us, it's about me, our product, our strategy, our services, quarter. I don't really need a quarter, so maybe I'll move testimonials up. And then here, I'll put contact us. And for the 7th page, I'm going to go ahead and delete it. So let me go ahead and just delete these little page markers. Delete. Okay, that looks good. So now we're just going to go ahead and move on to page 3, which is the first section, which is going to be about me or about us. So 3, I don't know why concept is here. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. So all you do is down here on the bottom, just right click on the page and then just click delete. Okay, so now we have our content. And then it's going to be about me. But remember, we put about me, not about us. So we'll just go ahead and change this word. And maybe the words are a little big. You can just grab it by the white dots and shrink it down. And then these good looking folks are not me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click over here on uploads. And I'm going to grab a picture that I have over here. And the weird thing about Canva is you don't really delete this picture. You just drag the next picture right over the top of it, and it's automatically going to adjust. And then maybe I don't really need a second picture. So I'll go ahead and click here, delete this lady, delete image, and then delete. Let me delete this too. And I don't really need these words. Now the page looks kind of blank. So maybe I'm going to go ahead and grab this picture and make it a little bigger. And then I'm going to drag the one just right over here. Okay. And then I'll change the words. This is me working out. Okay. So that looks pretty good. And as you can see, you just work page by page. So we would now move on to page 4 and just edit everything. If you need to add extra elements, like maybe you want to add extra, I don't know, like a smiley face or something like that, you can click over here on elements. Let's type smiley face. Okay, that looks good. And then all you do is, well, same thing. If I have the crown, that means it's a pro. I have a pro account. You may not. If not, just look for a free one that doesn't have the crown. So like this one doesn't. This one looks pretty good. So let me just drag this one on over, and you can see it's a big smiley face. But if it's too big, you can go ahead and shrink it down and add it right there. So once you have put together your client proposal, up here at the top, you want to go ahead and rename it. So Anthony client proposal. As you can see, it takes a lot of time to put this together because you have to go in there and do a lot of data entry. But the cool thing about using Canva is when you go to submit a new client proposal, you can easily just come back in here and edit it. And that way you can personalize it for each one of the clients you're sending this out to. And once you're ready, go ahead and click on share here on the top right. Once you click on share, you can go ahead and download it. Or if you're going to be presenting this on a projector or something like that, you can click right here, present. For me, I'm going to go ahead and download it. Okay, here you can go ahead and choose what type of document. So you can do PDF, you can make it into a video, PNG. For me, I'm going to go ahead and do a PDF and then download. Okay, it's downloading. Okay, so here is my client proposal, as you can see right here. So here we are on page 1, and we'll move on to page 2, which was the contents that we put together. And then page 3 was this little picture of me. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to put together a client proposal for free using your Canva account, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel. And I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.